Most people think polishing is just about making things shiny, but if you have ever tried to buff a knife blade or a piece of jewelry by hand, you know it is a quick way to get a cramp and lose your patience. That is where this Woodskil buffer comes in. It is one of those tools that looks pretty unassuming sitting on a workbench, but once you flip the switch, you realize it has a bit more personality than the average shop machine. The first thing that hits you is how quiet it runs. Usually, these induction motors have a bit of a whine to them, but this one stays surprisingly composed even when you are pushing it. It uses a brushless setup, which is a nice touch because it keeps the heat down and means you are not constantly dealing with sparks flying everywhere. Now here is the thing about the dual-speed setup. Having that 1725 and 3450 RPM option is actually a bigger deal than it sounds. If you are working on something delicate like jade or plastic, you definitely want that lower speed so you do not accidentally melt or burn the material. But when you need to get a mirror finish on a piece of steel, kicking it up to the high setting makes the work go by in a fraction of the time. The 8-inch wheels are generous, and because the shafts are extended, you have plenty of room to maneuver larger pieces without constantly banging your knuckles against the motor housing. It feels solid too. The iron base has some real weight to it, and once you bolt it down to your table, it stays put. There is no annoying vibration or walking across the shop floor while you are trying to get a clean edge. Honestly, the build quality feels like it is meant to stick around for a while. If there is a downside, it is that the footprint is a little wider than some of the smaller hobbyist buffers out there, so you will need to clear off a decent chunk of your workspace to accommodate it. It is not exactly a compact tool you can tuck away in a drawer. Also, while the included cotton wheels are great for general polishing, you might find yourself wanting to swap them out for specific compounds or felt wheels depending on your project, which is just part of the hobby. But for someone who is tired of spending hours with sandpaper or struggling to get that professional look on a knife or a ring, this thing is a massive time saver. It is one of those straightforward, no-nonsense machines that does exactly what it says on the box without any unnecessary fluff. If you're looking to step up your finishing game without spending a fortune, this is a solid piece of kit to have in the corner of the shop.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.